And around this time, you both Roger Rogers and the Tahoe team have pulled up to the house, 1206 Spooner Avenue.
When I get out of the car, I'm gonna say I don't think that was his girlfriend.
Oh, what's your theories? I look up from the. I actually don't look up from the laptop. I'm still kind of just looking around at stuff.
I don't have any. That's just my theory. I don't think that she. If he was, I just don't think. I don't. Maybe it was, but maybe not.
Spooky.
Maybe it was.
Hey, I reckon there's someone we should be talking to. I'm a little talented in the ways of conversation.
Are you?
You guys can go ahead and look in the house if you want. I'm gonna stay behind and look up stuff about the house and see if I can find out anything. So we can come back to me later. They can go.
Okay. The three of you, Roger Rogers, Dawn, and Alice, approach the house. The building itself is unremarkable. It looks like it was built early 1900s. It's a small house, high ceilings. It looks like they added a garage on later, two-car garage. There's a lot of ivy just kind of consuming the house.
Did you say early 1900s?
1900s, yeah. It's
Okay.
pretty old. It is made of stone. The exterior. And that's...
We don't see any like cars in the driveway or anything,
There
right?
are no cars in the driveway. There's police tape like around. This happened pretty recently. But other than that, no. There are no cars around.
There's no police either, just around?
No. It's you knew. I think you were informed later, or maybe the handler texted you that the Delta Green has covered this up, so no one else will be investigating from beyond here, and it was ruled as a suicide. So the police are already kind of gone.
Does the house look is there upkeep, or does it look overgrown and like not tended to?
It looks like it may be. It's not overgrown to a point where it's like no one has been. Like the lawn looks not super well maintained, but it's not like completely nuts at this point.
Can I do a search check? Just see if there's anything out of the ordinary, like broken upstairs windows, a trail, any, I don't know, things thrown in the bushes or anything like that?
You can look, sure.
I want to do the same thing if I.
All right,
can.
both roll search checks.
I got mine with a 58.
I just missed it with a 63 out of 60.
I think you're kind of looking around. What you find, Roger, is that the door seems to be unlocked, as does there's a door to inside the garage that's unlocked as well. So this place has not been locked up. You're not sure if it's just the police being careless or someone broke in afterward, but it is not locked. That is about all you find. There's nothing out, especially outside the ordinary, on the exterior of this house.
Doors are unlocked. Must be welcomed in. He'll take out one of his pistols. Probably. No, he'll take out both. Rocky and Road. And he'll hold them up like this. And he'll stand by the door, wait to...
Before you guys go inside, I kind of like wave you guys down because I'm holding earpieces. Please take these! Please take these with you!
I begin to pull out one of my handguns, and I walk over to you with one gun in one hand, pick up the earpiece, put it in, and then grab my second gun and head over to where Roger is.
Nice.
I say to him, well, you better catch up, little doggy.
I'm not going in. I'm more useful out here. I'll be with you spiritually.
Thank you.
You can't use Facebook to replace traditional investigation, son.
I don't know. Google has a lot more information than the wife did. So
I've never talked to no Google.
Who is approaching first? Are you guys all going in?
We're just waiting on the sides of the door, I guess, to
Yeah.
make a tactical move to go in.
As you guys as you guys are walking up, you first reach the porch. The front porch is a simple stone affair enclosed by iron bars that are open again. And there are 3 steps leading up. There's a small lamp that hangs above the red door. The porch opens into a small foyer. Inside this foyer is a closet, and the door is open that leads into a dining room and den. There's also a full-length mirror facing the foyer.
I'll kind of take lead and like duck my head in and look around, and I'll kind of use the mirror to look around as well, as best I can from where I'm standing before actually going in.
I'm providing cover.
Okay.
I'm hiding, so I'm just waiting for them to clear it out, and then
Sure.
I'm going.
Roll stealth.
Oh, officially hiding. We're doing it. Okay. Sure.
Said hiding.
Yes.
We're in the shit.
You said the word.
I'm
We're in
hiding
it
too,
now.
in the car.
Yikes.
I also love that we're like definitely trying to case this place after it has been thoroughly investigated by police.
Yep. So that's a 100.
That's a pretty bad failure. We'll get to you in a
For
second.
sure.
We'll talk
Great.
about that.
Good. Awesome. Can't
As
wait.
the two military experts who are beginning to continue on, it opens up into a dining room. This dining room, it looks like looks through a 3-paneled gable window onto shrubbery and the front yard. Doorways lead into the foyer and the kitchen. There's a gaudy 1950s chandelier that seems to have wiring problems, as it is still on and flickering. It's also filled with boxes and boxes of you're not sure, they're cardboard boxes.
Where was the murder? Again, it was like a bedroom.
It was the master bedroom, is what was said.
Is that upstairs, or do we not know?
You don't have blueprints.
I'm gonna look for a light switch and turn off this light.
Yeah, with how much of
Seems
an
like
issue?
a fire hazard.
How much of an issue you turn it off?
I'll tap my earpiece. Can you get us some blueprints?
On it, Captain. Can I roll computer science to see if I can find blueprints on Google or anything like that?
Yeah. Roll it.
Maybe I can go on make it a little bit more complex than that, because I want to really flex my hacking skills. So let's say I went on like the city's planning website and found blueprints for this address. 91. Nope, I couldn't find them there. I'm just gonna try Google. It'll take me a little bit, guys. Sorry.
I just shake my head. I'll check the boxes. Well,
Okay,
you know.
before we get that, Dawn, you hear kind of this chatter going over the radio. But Alice, as you have I think you stumbled a little bit and you're very nervous. On the radio, you don't hear the voices, but you do see your comrades talking in front of you. Instead, you hear what seems to be notes of a piano, but they're not playing a certain melody. They're discordant. It's one, and then a pause, and then another higher one, and then a couple more beats and a lower one. It sounds like at the moment very far off. Someone is just playing notes through your headset.
And then the hot dog techno comes in.
Dave, please. I think that I will realize that stealth is just not my thing, and I will sort of try to stand up and shake off whatever fear that I have about being in this horrific house. And I will walk. Roger, you're in with the boxes. Dawn, are you also in there with him?
Yep.
Oh, when we have headpieces. Sorry, I forget that. We're doing great. Everything is fine on my end.
They're not that far away from you either. They're all they're within your eye shot.
So, I will say, did the rest of you hear that?
Yep. Just like I said, there's nothing that beats good old-fashioned investigating, because you can't find everything on Facebook.
Don't worry, Alice.
I'm
It's
not
not the first time I've failed.
No, I'm not. I don't. So is that a no? You didn't hear that then?
If
No
you
one
could
heard a
just-
piano?
I mean, I'm gonna find it. You don't have to rub it in.
I mean, the last time I heard piano was on the way here.
Is there a piano nearby?
Crossing.
No, not that you can see.
You sure you weren't just remembering our 3-hour road trip?
Definitely not. This wasn't as good as Bach.
Well,
if anyone finds a piano, do let me know. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Would you like a lifesaver?
Oh, yes, actually, I would.
How much candy do you have?
And I'll help search through these boxes. I'm also going to look to see if there's any journals or old-looking books.
Yeah, roll search checks, whoever's searching through the books.
I guess we both are.
Yeah, roll search
I'm
checks.
gonna continue just kind of not really leaving the room, or rather not leaving
Kind of
eyesight.
looking what's next. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of peeking through the next
17.
door.
Right? Yeah.
And what did you get?
I failed.
Man, okay, so it's not great.
I don't say that.
So let's start. Keep it basic. Dawn, what you as are kind of like are scouting out. There's a kitchen attached. That would be the next thing. We'll start with the good stuff. What you find after you guys search for maybe 15, 20. There are a lot of boxes. A lot of them seem to be filled with just kind of random possessions. Like some is clothes. Some looks to be a box just full of books. There is one that is old DVDs and CDs. But I think maybe Alice kind of said like, okay, I'm looking for. Maybe you said it out loud. But Roger Rogers, you do find a small faux leather journal that looks to be of note in one of the boxes. Alice.
He is a generous keeper.
Alice, you are searching through boxes too, kind of maybe on the other side of this dining room. And as you search, you hear what sounds like almost like whimpering as you are searching through these boxes. You can't tell if it's animal or human, and you search, and you keep looking, pulling closer and closer, and eventually you open a box that is just filled with gore. It is just a pile of rotting meat and a cat skull that is just entirely there's no flesh on it at all. You need to roll sanity.
Ew. Yeah, 17.
That passes, correct? It should pass.
Yes. Yep, sure does, for sure.
You only take 1 point of sanity damage as you look at this and smell this disgusting meat box.
Ew.
Meat box.
Over the comms, I'm gonna say I found a box of flesh, or maybe, I'm not sure. It's gross. It's real bad. I
go that way.
The possessions I found, can I tell if they're male, female, newer? Like maybe they could belong to him. If they don't,
roll a intelligence check or something else if you can make a case for it.
Oh no.
how about criminology?
Sure. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I didn't get it. Oh, I got 77. That's a critical fail, I believe.
This is just stuff. It's just stuff, and it's just books, and you have no idea.
Too much stuff, and you know what? I don't read too good.
And for you, because you had a critical failure, let's say it's
right, doubles. You said a critical fail.
Yeah, the critical failure for your is going to be. I think you spend a lot of time looking at it, and you were distracted. You're going to take a negative 20 to your next test.
Okay.
Alice, did you say you found a box of flesh?
I did say that. I'm not sure. It's just lots of rotting stuff.
I'm on my way. Please don't throw up on the flesh.
I'm gonna do my best.
Roll a con check if you
Mosey on over to.
roll a con check if you think you would have to fight that back.
Oh,
Plus.
yeah, she's not into this at all. That's a 3.
That's good. Yeah, you choke down whatever may have came up, and you feel okay. And you get to mark 1 in adapted to violence on your character.
Oh.
As you both, I think Roger Rogers and Dawn approach and see her kind of over this box, you see there's nothing inside but a single plush cat toy. It is fluffy and white and has pitch black eyes.
Now, Alice, I hate to inform you of this, but unless I'm gonna reach down and pick up the stuffed thing.
It's very fluffy. It's a little, maybe a
Yeah,
little dusty, but
yeah. Unless you find cotton-based byproducts flesh, this is a child's toy or a
What do I
collectible
see?
piece.
you still see you see a fluffy cat now. You see, like, as
Okay.
she picked it up, the vision just kind of shifted. Now she's holding a stuffed cat, and the box is empty.
So if this is what you meant, or was there
That's-
flesh?
No, that's not what that is not what was in that box.
Oh.
Can you describe
put
the
it-
flesh box? I didn't get caught up on the thing.
There's no flesh in the box.
Huh. Can you
No,
describe
it was there.
Can you describe the box that it came in? Does it, like, I guess,
Is it just a
handler,
cardboard box?
does it look
Yeah.
like a box that maybe people moving out would have had, or does it look like a police investigation box for
No,
evidence?
all the boxes in here are cardboard boxes. Looks like someone moving out or moving in.
Moving out or moving in. Okay. Can I, while they're all doing that thing, can I look on the, because you said the police investigated this place, right? And they investigated
Yeah.
a lot. Can I look up, like, police records to see what evidence they found in the house, to see if it links up with what they're finding in the house?
You can roll a police check, sure.
Okay. 31, I got it this time.
Yeah, you find in the public reports, it's, what you find is that, there is note of, that is a tragic loss at the, 1206 Schooner Street, as there has been a suicide in, they're not in a house that has been known to have several suicides and murders in it. I think what it notes, other than, well, it might report that he was, died of his throat slit. You might find that. The other thing you would find is that, it was especially after there was a death just a year ago.
Okay. No list of what was in the house what they found inside the house?
No, there was nothing of note.
Damn. Okay. All right, I'll let you know if I find anything else. But I did just a Sorry, guys. A little bit of interference there. I turned down the hot dog techno. Sorry, guys. I did find out that there was another death in this house 1 year prior. Just heads up on anything I find.
I'm gonna lift the box up. And turn it around. Are there any weird sigils or markings or language? Nope. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna look at the stuffy. Is there anything weird with the stuffy? I'm
No.
gonna squeeze it. Is there anything inside?
Blood gushes out. Roll.
Can I? Oh, good.
Roll.
Roll cuddles.
I would like to cuddle this stuffy.
I think, yeah, well, you don't have to roll it. I think what you know, like, as you're looking this thing over, is that it looks like it's the same size cat as that cat skull would fit in.
I'm gonna touch the head. Does the head of this cat? I'm gonna squeeze gently. Is it soft or is it hard?
It's soft. It's soft.
I'm gonna approach her, and maybe you could be a big help by reading this leather folio.
I love
And
leather
hand it to her.
folios.
He hands you a small, full leather journal, about like 50-something pages, maybe 60.
And I kind of lead her away from the boxes. Maybe you should sit by the window to get some good light.
And the light, there's a moon out, but the light is.
Oh, okay. There's a moon out? Is it a full moon?
No.
How
It's
many
way-
moons?
3.
Just one? Is it just the one moon?
Nobody thought
Each
to ask
more-
how many moons there were.
3, each more haunted than the last.
Yikes. I'll start reading through this then.
As soon as you open it, you discover the writing is not in English. You can roll an intelligence check to figure out which language.
I would love to do that. That's a 30, so that succeeds.
I don't know that you speak it, but you recognize as soon as you open it, it is written in Arabic.
Oh, I definitely don't speak that. Is every page written in Arabic? I'm gonna
Every
flip through
page is
really
written in Arabic, and it's not necessarily a neatly written. It's all like very cramped writing, but every page is just full.
It's just writing, there's no
No
sigils, no
pictures.
markings, no drawings. Does it get more erratic as it goes on?
Yeah, I think it's a little more erratic as it goes on, but it starts fairly erratic as well. And it's not a huge. It's maybe like it's not like a huge journal. It's about yay big and about yay thick.
I'm gonna flip it around. Does anybody read or speak Arabic?
No, I don't.
Professional background. Is there a chance that is something that I could have learned?
No, you do not know Arabic. However, I think with either trying to spend time or spending a bond, you might be able to call in an old contact you had to translate it.
I could do that. I would like to give Helena a call, please. Helena has
Okay.
some crazy stories. And one of them
All
was
of them
the
are in
time she
Arabic.
spent overseas.
You're gonna have to roll something. It's going to be.
Gotta roll some
I
ties.
believe it's charisma. Let me double check. I think it's charisma.
Oh shit, that's not good. That's my dumb stat, y'all.
Good, great, fantastic.
It's not that it fails, but yeah, roll charisma.
Okay,
I
alright.
hate to
it's
point
fine.
it out, but Google translates a thing.
Oh no, well that was Nope.
Hmm.
It's not a pass.
So it's going to take you roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
See, that's not bad. Reduce your bond with her by 2, and she's going to translate it for you. I don't think it's going to do. I mean, how are you going to get this? Would be the main question I would have. Are you going to take pictures or just? And this is not something you have to do right now, I think. But you are going to take pictures of every single page and just text her or email.
Yeah, I think I definitely email. Helen emails for sure. I would
But she
definitely.
faxes.
Snail mail. Y'all will get this back in about a week. Hope you have nowhere to go. We gotta stay in this house. Hope you brought some snacks.
I did get a hotel.
Okay, so you reduce your bond, and let's say you could even say you give it to Kenny to do, like, this is going to take a bit of time, so you can give it to him to do.
Yeah. So like you can Google translate it, and it'll be like a real rough translation.
Yeah, I
It's
tried
real
that,
not
but
good.
the handwriting is so scribbled and bad that it like just comes out with really bad translations, like Mickey Mouse is a That's what I think about Mickey Mouse too. And I was like, yeah, this can't be right. So yeah, we do it through your channel, but I'll
Okay, so you spend a little time, like, or while you're talking, kind of take pictures and scanning them.
yeah with my really good phone. So
Yeah. Okay, what do you guys all do from there?
What's the lighting situation like in the house? Lights work, everything's fine, or
The
No,
lights
no,
work,
no.
yeah. No, there was that one that was a little iffy, but the lights seem to work if you try them. They flip on.
Roger's gonna finish casing the first floor.
from a cursory glance, there is. You do find, I think after maybe like 10 minutes, you kind of just walk by. There seem to be quite a few bedrooms. There's a storage room. There's a garage, as stated. Eventually, you do find the master. What looks to be the master bedroom, especially because there's like police tape in front of it, and the door is closed.
If he's solo, he'll go in by himself unless anyone else is with him.
After kind of giving Ken the thing, make my way up towards where you are.
I don't know if an alertness check is the same as like a listen, but he'll kind of just take a moment where he's just still and like in the room, but like trying to sense the room, movement, airflow, just.
Okay, roll a I'll say alertness will work there. Sure.
That's an excellent roll. I got an 11. Technically, I have a 20% penalty, so it's 21 or 31.
Okay, that's fine.
For my failed roll.
You still pass. You don't hear anything coming from the room. However, right behind you, you see a stairway going up, and you hear a creaking noise from behind you. Not like right behind, but you hear it from like behind you and up.
As I hear that, I holster one gun, I put my hand on my whip, and I turn around.
You hear the you still hear it, but you don't see anything, and it doesn't seem to be closer. It seems rhythmical. It's far off hot dog techno.
It's far off hot dog.
The distinctive sound.
And I hear that as I look into the master bedroom.
As you turned around, that's what you see on the stairway up. The master bedroom is still closed, and you heard as you were listening, you heard nothing coming from that room. But it is closed, and there's police tape in front of it, and that is where the suicide happened, according to the handler.
I'll still go in the master bedroom.
Okay. Is it just you and Dawn, or Alice? You going in?
Yeah, I'll go in. Did we all hear the creaking?
He's the only one who did a listen check.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's why he heard it.
Do you tell us that you heard that?
I don't say anything, but I go.
Okay, well, I don't know you well enough to know what that means, so yeah, I'll just go in with that.
Just like a deep smell.
The big sniff.
The big sniff.
I hear it with my nose ears.
Yeah. My mustache, you see it twitch. You see a wave go across it.
Stop. No, stop it. Stop it.
And I lean over to Alice. I'll lean over to both of you and I'll say, oh, there's something watching. I can smell it.
What does it smell like?
Ill intent.
I take a sniff.
Roll a smell check.
Roll the smell.
I can roll some dice.
Sure, roll an alertness check.
Amazing.
Forensics.
Oh no! I got a 62 out of 60.
No.
It smells like Twizzlers. It smells like stale Twizzlers.
My breath smells sweet like candy.
It's you do just like
overpowering.
you